I'm very, very excited. So that is massive. Yeah. Spartan up on cam, yeah, you ready for the session? Breaking down towers, teaching y'all a lesson. Death with S tier, better put it in confession. Golden Tower B, trash tier, no question. Clicking through the waves, yeah, the numbers keep climbing. Jack going crazy every time he perfect timing. Said hear me out, then he dropped the revelation. Spartan with the knowledge, yeah, he leading the nation. Spartan with the plays, so you know it's getting massive. Death wave talk, man, the breakdown's classic. Golden Tower week, nah, that ain't attractive. Every time he streams, the vibes go drastic. So that is massive. YouTube grind heavy, got the fans on repeat. Breaking down bills, man, the breakdown's elite. When he say I'm very, very excited, you know something big coming, about to steal the whole show. Strategies locked, man, the gameplay fire. Death wave on top, that's the one we admire. Golden Tower jokes, man, the chat get rowdy. Spartan drop facts, now the whole squad clap. Spartan with the plays, you know it's getting massive. Death wave talk, man, the breakdown's classic. Golden Tower week, no, that ain't attractive. Every time he streams, the vibes go drastic. So that is massive. From the wave, skips down to the final boss fight. Spartan got a tactics, showing game a new high. If you're trying to build strong, better follow his lane. Death wave of truth, yeah, run through the game. Golden Tower slipping, man, it can't stay lit. Beat it forever, your Spartan won't quit. Catchphrase king when he dropping that line.
What's up, guys? My name is Spartan, and welcome to the tournament stream. Wow, we already have 22 people in here. So what's up, Joe? What's up, Con? OG, Timothy, Alex, Carlos, Rides, Study Mage. Study Mage, you're next, bro. You're next. Damar, Zephyr, Stormfighter, Allmars. What's up, guys? My name's Spartan. So this is a little song that Tags made. I guess it's like a rap song about me. I don't know. I don't really have any better way to put that, but it's pretty crazy. So really quickly, Study Mage just sent me last night, or actually this morning. Sorry, time's been going freaking crazy for me. But he sent me a new song as well, and we're going to go ahead and just listen to this while I am getting my tournament set up. So without further ado, here is Lone Spartan by MC Study Mage. Pretty good. It's a vibe. Everybody's been making these AI songs for me. It's kind of crazy. Like, this one feels like a Spartan song. You know what I'm saying?
In the shadow of the crumbling spire, one warrior stands, flames lit the wire. Echoes of brothers lost in the fray. He grips his shield, come what may. Like
told you guys, everybody's been making these songs and they're actually really good. This is the target priority I'm using, by the way.
Silence before the final clash. He sees the stars through the ashen flash. Power surges in veins of steel. Somber is all.
Also, shout out to Mike from the Discord server. Mike is in my bracket with me. He's gonna destroy me, but it's fine.
Feel the quake. One Spartan's fury, the earth will shake.
Bro, it's actually so good. Rise, defenders. Okay. Yeah, Study Mage, Tags, they've been making like a ton of songs recently. Pretty freaking good. Not even gonna lie. What's up, Rubber? How's it going, dude? For the free-to-play giveaway, are you count as free-to-play if you have the 3 packs in the shop? Yes. That would still constitute. Basically, what we're doing for the giveaway is we sort of have kind of an algorithm set up for determining, because one of the requirements is to send a screenshot of your stats page. The 3 main details will be the start date. That'll determine like how new you are. We have a metric for that. There's the coins earned. Also just kind of goes along with the start date. Tells us kind of where you're at, plus or minus in the game. And then the stones earned. So that will tell us if you're like a whale or you're more free to play based on your coins and your start date. It's like you can kind of do some basic math with a lot of that, which I'm bad at math, but a lot of my... Oh, Study Mage. All right, bro. I'll catch you later, dude. Thank you again for the song, dude. That's awesome. Okay. But yeah, there's that song, and then there's the rap song that Tags made me, which is currently what I have as the background music. Actually, I'll play the other one that I really like that he made. And this might just be the one that we do. It's really good, though. But yeah, some of you guys have been asking in the comments on my YouTube videos for like the links to these songs. So if you guys would be interested in that, I could post them, and then you guys would just have the links to the songs. So anyway, a few quick shameless plugs before we get started with this tournament run. We have a Discord server. Discord server with 2,100 people in it. It's been growing like a weed. It's a really good place. Lots of good people in there from all different stages of the game that love to help out with you and your tower. So if you nerd out about this game as much as I do, and you enjoy it as much as I do, feel free to join the Discord server. Check the pinned comment or the description. Second, we have YouTube memberships. I host a monthly giveaway for the YouTube members only. Generally takes place on the first week of the month, so next one will be coming pretty quickly. It goes for any of the membership tiers, all the way from Platinum to Legends. So the one caveat is you do have to be in the Discord server to participate in that giveaway. So check the join button if you'd like to see more about the YouTube memberships. And last but not least, please consider using code 300, both in the in-game app right here, or also in the web store. I get a small commission off the top of anything purchased in the in-game app and the web store at no extra cost to you. It's a really painless way that you can support me directly as a content creator. Again, at no extra cost to you. So thank you guys, everybody who's already been using my creator code. My creator code is code 300. So you can see it on the screen there also. Also, guys, we're almost at 5,000 subscribers. This is kind of crazy. I've been doing this for like not even a year. So thank you guys. Really quickly, I want to talk briefly about my plan for my keys. A lot of you may not even know what the keys are, but if you want to see what all the vault has involved with it, I made a full video literally going line item by line item in both of these, showing you guys exactly what is inside of the vault, so feel free to go check out that video if you would like. I think my current plan in terms of the vault is I want to continue climbing up the tree, and I want to unlock the workshop orb adjuster. I think this will really, really help me with my glass cannon farming, because I've been using workshop orbs for my farming, and if I get this, it will allow me to basically farm on minimum range. Because if you're on 30 meter range with workshop orbs without the workshop orb adjuster, obviously the orbs are way outside of your tower's range, because they're kind of in a fixed position. So that's my current goal, so I'm actually just going to buy this next level of reroll discounts. Really quickly, you guys may have seen it, but I'll just briefly go over what I'm using for this tournament. We have 4-star this time, 4-star Amplifying Strike. Here are my module effects. I really would like to get an Ancestral crit chance. That would be really, really nice. Then I would basically be optimized for damage. Maybe like a damage per meter would also be pretty good if and when I end up getting the light range, which is Spotlight Plus. In addition to that, we have Ancestral project funding. Don't worry about the rest of these. The only one that really matters for me is this guy. I mean, I guess I could try to get a... Actually, yeah, let's go ahead and do it. Why not? Let's lock that. And let's choose, we want a Mythic or Ancestral. Honestly, I'll even settle with a Legendary at this point. Let's do coins per wave, why not? Let's do Utility, and let's do, where is it? Package chance, I guess, and enemy health level skips. Let's just go for it. See what we get. It's got to give us something, right? For Utility, yeah, whatever. We'll lock that in. Actually, I'm going to change it off of Legendary. I'm feeling lucky today, so let's see if we can get something better on this. I really need the enemy health level skip. Okay, I'm not even going to lie. I don't know why I put cash per wave in there. I don't need that. Let's just take out everything and just put enemy health level skip. We got to get that. That'll be very, very valuable for us. Because I'm doing Glass Cannon. If you're doing EHP, probably best to do enemy attack level skip. If you're running Hybrid, ideally you would have both, but probably more of an emphasis on enemy attack skips. At least when you're first entering into Hybrid. Once you've kind of been pivoting more towards the damage side of Hybrid, then you want to start working towards the enemy health level skip. Perfect. Mythic enemy health level skip. We will lock that in, and yeah, I guess we'll just leave that for this tournament, and that should be good. I see you guys are doing some IQ checks. I think that's a good idea. Everybody in the chat, exclamation mark IQ. Let's see how smart we are for this tournament. So far, oh my god. Oh no. Oh no. Guys, we are cooked. We are cooked, boys. Oh no. Okay, you guys, I'm relying on you. I'm gonna need you guys to give me some of your luck because wow. We're cooked, boys. Yeah, we don't talk about that. That was, Anyway, so yeah, we got anti-cube portal here. I'm not upgrading this, actually, because I don't really need, tower health. I really don't. Yo, Mr. Clean!
Mr. Clean super chatted $5.01.
Oh wait, did it not read it? Why did it not read it? What the heck? Anyway, he said RIP. So, yeah. By the way, that reminds me, we have TTS, text-to-speech message. Any super chats over $5 should be read on the screen. I guess it didn't read it for some reason. Let me briefly log in and see if something got screwed up there. But thank you, Mr. Clean. I appreciate your patronage. And that was funny. Oh, boy. Yeah, we're quite literally in some trouble here. Let's do alerts. Yeah, sorry, I'm briefly just checking my stream elements to make sure that it should be working. Keyword is should be, by the way. Okay. Super chat alert. So it should, yeah, super chats over $5 should be read. So let me just do a quick test.
Betty super chatted $5. Do not fear a man that spams 1,000 memes. Instead fear a man that spams a meme 1,000 times.
Huh, that's weird. It worked on my test. I don't know why it didn't work for yours. That's weird. Maybe it's... Okay, guys, hear me out. It might be because you're Canadian. You sent Canadian money. I don't know. I'm just guessing. But he said my Canadian dollars are losing value. Oh, man. That's funny. Okay. So, yeah. Here's the modules we are running. My current plan for stones. I think. Keyword is I think. I've been talking to a few different people, Tags is one of them, about the generator assist module. It sounds like it's really going to help me for econ especially, but it should also help me quite a bit in tournaments, because I could throw in, for a battle condition like today, for example, we have ultimate weapon durations. It would be really nice if I could throw in even an epic galaxy compressor. But we don't have that today, and that's okay. We're just gonna roll with the punches and see how we do. But yeah. Here are the cards that we will be using today. We have Recovery Package Chance, Super Tower, Nuke, Energy Shield, Plasma Cannon, Damage, Cash, Critical Chance, Extra Orbs, Intro Sprint, Attack Speed, Wave Skip, Slow Aura, Berserker. Whoops, I clicked Berserker off. There we go. Ultimate Crit, Energy Net, Landmine Stun, Second Wind, and Demon Mode. So yeah, that's what we got going on. I'm not going to respec. I'm not going to do it. I did the test, we did the science, and it just didn't really help me. So we're not going to do it. I have 4 mastery labs going right now, but because none of them are really close to being, like, upgraded, I'm going to drop some coins. I'm going to spend a few coins here on some of this stuff. Maybe another... Yeah. We'll just do this till it gets to 1Q. Alright, there we go. That should be good. Okay. Little Starlink issue there, but we should be back. It's Damar asks, how long does it take you to get 1Q coins? So, my farming runs in Tier 14 are about 4.5 to 5 hours, and I'm getting basically close to 4Q coins. So, probably an hour and a half per queue-ish. How much coins would be beginner? Again, it's kind of subjective, because it's not just beginner or free-to-play, and free-to-play, it's beginner or free-to-play. So if you're more free-to-play, the start date and the coins don't really matter as much. we'll be able to tell by the stone count, and vice versa. So if you have a crap load of stones, but you started like 2 months ago, you would still qualify as like a beginner, if that makes sense. That's for the purposes of the giveaway. Entries are still being accepted until tomorrow at noon. And then shortly after that, I haven't decided exactly. I do have something. I need to change the event actually and make it a little bit earlier because I have something to do literally around 3:30 p.m., which is when I basically said I would be doing it. So I'm actually going to change that right now. I'm going to drop it to 2. Yeah, that should be good. But yeah, we'll go over the results in the Stone Pack giveaway event. So there's a stage channel called Giveaway. That is where I will go through the results. It will not be on like YouTube live stream. So it's the first time we're doing it this way. So just keep that in mind. I got 2 of the packs, so does that count as free to play? Yeah, I mean, I would say, Alex, best thing you can do is just apply. We will likely, unless you just crazy, look like a whale. But anyway, Michael says, what level do you need your wall labs to swap? To swap what? To swap to like Orb Devo with wall? Just a little more clarification on that question would be good. So the winner will be announced in the Discord channel. Yes, that is correct. Took me 2 months to get 500 million. Oh boy. Alright guys, we're gonna start this tournament. So my bracket, my bracket kind of sucks, but literally all of the top 10 have like over 1,000 waves. So it's not gonna look super great for us, but maybe we can get like, maybe we can still get some keys, get 15th place. That's gonna be the goal. So we gotta beat this guy. 581 waves. Let's freaking do it. Also, thank you, Zephyr. Michael, I don't know if you read Zephyr's comment. That's pretty much good. So the conventional wisdom was basically like level 10-ish for Regen and Thorns. I don't know. There could be an argument maybe with Sharp Fortitude that now those requirements are a little bit mitigated. I'm not sure what the exact number would be, though. So I would say, to be safe, just go ahead and get it up to, like, level 10. You can get 10th easy. I hope so. I hope so. I did get a 1 IQ score, so not feeling overly optimistic, but we will see. Oh, man. Also, guys, if you don't mind, consider throwing a like at the live stream. It just helps out with the algorithm, also with like the YouTube videos as well. Even if you don't watch the whole thing, like just maybe drop a like and a comment. It helps like spread out the videos. I'm really trying to push spreading, especially my beginner account series, because I feel like that my goal at least is for that to be a valuable thing for new players. Because I made a lot of dumb choices when I was a new player because there was no beginner content out there. So that's my goal with this whole series. I would like as many eyes on it as possible so that hopefully I can keep some people from maxing out max interest or putting 10, 15 levels into starting cash like I did. I want to keep people from doing some of the pain things that I did. Anyway, we're doing stuff. I want to swap builds. What do you recommend? So the old me would say Orb Devo is really nice. Orb Devo is nice, although I really like the Blender build. It works very good for most lifestyles. It's very AFK friendly, especially if you have like an active job. You can't just like sit and play the game on the side. Blender, you really can't go wrong with Blender. It's probably the most low barrier to entry strategy in the game outside of the turtle build, which I'm assuming is what you're running right now if you have 300 million coins. So I do have a guide available on my channel for the Blender guide, for the Blender strategy, if you'd like to check that out. I started out by watching Crowbar and Greenie. It was entertaining, but boy, their progress updates weren't much use. Yeah, so Rubber, that's an excellent point. I also started watching those two, and I don't want to like put them on blast, but let's just say, hypothetically, they could have said Smart Missiles is like super good because at the time it was regarded as the best damage ultimate weapon. And naturally, me as a new player, I was like, oh, I want the best damage ultimate weapon. So I got Smart Missiles as my third ultimate weapon. It was not good. Yo, Land Salmon 1. Thank you for subscribing to the channel, bro. Yo, everybody subscribing. Help us get to 5K subs. We are so close. Thank you guys. Thank you so much. Okay. Yeah, this tournament, these tournament battle conditions really suck. I do not like it. Yeah, Smart Missiles has fallen off for real. Yeah, I mean, really the most redeeming quality, I guess, is the synergy with Spotlight, with the Spotlight missiles. Because the more investment you have into Smart Missiles, the better your Spotlight missiles get. But even then, you need a super decked out Spotlight for it to really be effective. You also need a really decked out Smart Missiles. It's a lot of stone investment. I don't know. I am pretty much certain at this point that Smart Missiles will likely be the last ultimate weapon that I really work on. Well, correction. Inner landmines will probably be dead last, because right now I have it where I need it for my Legends tournaments. So, I guess Smart Missiles will be the second to last. But I still have work to do on Chain Lightning. I still have a lot of work to do on Poison Swamp. So, I don't know. Zevin the Skull. Hi there. Hi yourself. How's it going? How do you join the giveaway? Good question. You have to join the Discord server, go to the server updates channel, and there should be a post. I think the most recent one from me, at least, points you towards the application or the entry form. So you just fill out that entry form. You put your Discord name. You put your in-game ID, which for those of you that don't know what that is, let me pause the run so that I don't die. Your in-game ID is this number right here. So you'll copy it and then paste it into the form. And then the last requirement is we need a screenshot of the top of your stats page. Not this. We've had a few entries that are showing like their milestones. We don't really care about the milestones. We really want to see this information here. Mainly your start date, your coins earned, and your stones earned. That is how we are filtering through who is basically actually new to the game or free to play. So, because this giveaway specifically is designed for those players. And we want it to be as fair as possible. Do you think that there is a chance that Smart Missiles will get a module that makes it relevant again? That would be interesting. I don't know. I mean, if Smart Missiles got like a Dimension Core equivalent that literally, like, I don't know. Chain Lightning's okay without Dimension Core, I guess. But with Dimension Core, it's like freaking broken. So, I don't know. What are keys for? Keys are a currency that you only get in Legends League, and you can purchase things and unlock things inside of the vault. The vault has two different trees in it with different upgrades and different paths that you can take. There's the Harmony tree and the Power tree. Again, I mentioned a little bit earlier, I do have a video on my channel covering everything that is inside of the vault. So if you guys are curious about that, if you're not quite at the point of hitting Legends League and you just kind of want to see what it looks like, feel free to go check out that video. I think I titled it something like Everything Inside the Vault or something like that. But if you just scroll through like my videos, you should be able to find it. Okay. Ultimate weapon duration is definitely going to start hurting. As soon as my chrono field just stops being permanent, we're going to be in trouble. Yeah. We might do another run after this with Galaxy Compressor and see if it makes a difference. I don't know. I kind of feel like Galaxy Compressor is better for this set of battle conditions. But we also have the boss ultimate with it, which is not good. It's like, I really need the damage, but I also need the crowd control. So it's the bittersweet. So far, we're good. We just need to kill the boss before Chronofield dies. Just like that. That's all it takes. Oh, boy. Oh, also, I forgot to mention, guys. After we do the Big Boy account tournament runs, we will do the Spartan Junior tournament runs. So, for those of you that are newer to the game, I know there's a few of you, like Joe in here. Feel free to stick around for that. We are in Gold League. And we're going to be in Gold League for quite a while. So, don't get too excited, but yeah, we'll do that shortly after this. Gonna take a quick drink break. Alright, we're gonna switch up the vibes. I'm gonna go back to the rap song that Tags made. The song is freaking good. I'm gonna turn it up a little bit so that you guys can hear it. It's actually so good. I'm very, very excited, guys. That's an inside joke for those of you that don't know.
Yeah. Spartan up on cam, yeah, you ready for the session? Breaking down towers, teaching y'all a lesson. Death with S tier, better put it in confession. Golden Tower B, trash tier, no question. Clicking through the waves, yeah, the numbers keep climbing. Jack going crazy every time he perfect timing. Said hear me out, then he dropped the revelation. Spartan with the knowledge, yeah, he leave.
It's so good, bro.
Spartan with the plays, so you know it's getting massive. Death wave talk, man, the breakdown's classic. Golden Tower weak, now that ain't attractive. Every time he streams, the vibes go drastic. So that is massive. YouTube grind heavy, got the fans on repeat. Breaking down bills, man, the breakdowns.
We are getting close to death.
Very, very excited. You know, something big coming by the steal the whole show. Strategies locked, man, the gameplay fire. Death wave on top.
Okay, there's second wind.
Golden Tower jokes, man, the chat get rowdy. Spartan drop facts, now the whole
Yeah, we'll go ahead and kill
Spartan with the plays, you know it's getting
kill intro sprint.
wave top, man, the breakdown's classic. Golden Tower weak, no, that ain't attractive. Every time he streams, the vibes go drastic. So that is massive.
Make those waves fear you. I'm trying, dude. I'm trying.
Showing game a new high. If you tryna build strong, better follow his lane. Death wave of truth, yeah, run through the game. Golden Tower slipping, man, it can't stay lit. Beat it forever, your Spartan won't quit. Catchphrase king when he dropping that line. Hear me out, then the moment divine. Spartan with the
Yeah, I think we might actually do better if I throw on Galaxy Compressor after this run.
Golden Tower weak, no, that ain't attractive. Every time he streams, the vibes go drastic. That is massive. Hear me out, get the crowd lean close. I'm very, very excited, everybody knows. So that is massive. Echo through the zone. Spartan with the tower, man, he sit on the throne.
Spartan with the tower, may he sit on the throne. Bro, it's so good.
Wave on top, Golden Tower can't stack. Catch 'em on the tube, breaking down every passage. Spartan with the knowledge, man. So that is massive.
Alright, we died. 782 waves. 782 puts us at 13th. Okay.
Hear me out.
I feel like we can do better.
I'm very, very excited.
Let's throw in Galaxy Compressor.
Yeah. Spartan
Where to stream the music? Yeah, good question. So, all of this is not uploaded anywhere. I think Tags technically gave me permission to start posting some of these on my channel. So I'll probably try to do that. I don't know, I could look into Spotify and seeing what all goes into that. If you guys even want, but, or maybe Tags will, I don't know. He's running project funding, so money equals damage. Yes. Okay. Yay! Alright guys, you see it in the chat. We got the endorsement from Tags. Also, W's in the chat for Tags for this song. It's freaking crazy. I'm gonna buy a module. Yep. Okay, that's fine. Alright. Second run incoming. And now we have Galaxy Compressor equipped. So we can now actually spend our cash. So I'm going to try to just max out enemy health skips as quickly as possible. So good, dude. No DJ tag SoundCloud drop. Oh man. Put it towards damage. Damage first, okay. I mean, doesn't take much for me. I have my damage at like 5,900, I think. But getting some early levels in this stuff should help me max it all out. Track is fire. Yes, it is fire. Oh, actually, one thing I need to do. Go ahead and max out landmines. I didn't even think about that. Thank you, Jammin' Forever, for getting my headspace in damage stuff. First time seeing the boss with more HP than they should have. Is that only in tournaments? The boss ultimate is mostly in tournaments. I don't know if there's boss ultimates in some of the higher tiers where you start getting heat. I'm not certain on that, but yeah, it is definitely a tournament thing. Do people running Devo builds generally respec for tournaments or just live with the lower results? So, that's a really good question. I personally, once I got to champions, I started respecking for each tournament. And that was just because I could get so many more waves not running Devo and just going to Blender. But I would effectively have to respec twice. So that's 300 gems per tournament. So that's a lot. Tier 20 has it as well? Okay. Yeah, I haven't really paid that much attention to the new tiers that they added. Other than the fleet enemies. The fleet enemies are both good, but also terrible at the same time. Update on Baby Spartan, please. Yes, we will get to that after this tournament run. I will go through the baby account, and we'll do the baby account tournament. But here's the other thing. Let's see, who was it? Yeah, Jeff Taylor. So, a lot of people swear by Devo. They're like, Devo or die, pretty much, like, metaphorically speaking. I used to kind of be under that impression to a degree. The coin gains are a very, very good selling point. There are downsides also. Generally speaking, lower tournament performance, lower cells because you're not utilizing free ups to get your enemy attack skips going, and because of that, you're gonna get lower waves than you would if you were running Blender. If you were running Blender, you could farm maybe a tier or two higher and get more waves, more cells, maybe a little bit less coins. But you don't have to touch it. You just hit play and you just come in, collect your gems, and you don't have to freaking do anything else. I'm a huge fan of Blender builds, but I did make a video on my channel covering some of the differences between Orb Devo and Blender. Really Devo builds in general, but just kind of talk about the pros and cons of both, as well as if I had to choose one, which I would personally do. And oh no, I think we're lagging. I'm gonna do Blender. Yeah, Blender's so good. It works good for my lifestyle. I have a lot going on. I have a job. Obviously I do this YouTube stuff. I have a family. I got a lot of stuff going on, so it doesn't really make sense for me to just sit here and click enemy attack skips all day. I just don't have that kind of time. So I really can't do Orb Devo. If you have time to do it, by all means. Because the coin gains are noticeable. But keep in mind, the coin gains are only really as noticeable as your ultimate weapon development allows. So your Death Wave, your Golden Tower, your Black Hole, your Spotlight. Those 4. If you have like a 3-minute, 20-second cooldown and you're trying to do Orb Devo, you would honestly probably be better off doing Blender until you get those cooldowns a lot further. Okay. Do you know when they release stone packs asking for a friend? Well, they do, like, around the first of the month. There's the 5 stone packs available in the web store, and then there are 2 available per month. They're on a bi-weekly schedule for the in-game app. Also, since you're asking for a friend, make sure that you tell your friend that he will get better luck if he uses creator code 300. Just saying, just throwing that out there. I'm, mostly speculating, but also kind of going off of confirmed use study cases. So, potentially good luck, good insight on your decision making when you use code 300. Just saying. Spartan, might I recommend mute desktop audio on stream elements and make media audio source instead? Okay, you're gonna have to run that by me. Run that by me in another way. I'm not very tech savvy, Zephyr. Oh. Are you like hearing my yeah, you might be hearing like notifications that pop up. Is that what you're talking about? Because I have the desktop audio. Okay, what's our damage looking like? 57Q, 163Q versus, oh boy. We might actually do worse. Yeah, we might actually do worse with Galaxy Compressor. I don't have the damage yet. I've been focusing on Econ for like a month at this point. So I don't know. Right click sources, add media audio, select your music player, LOL. Every time you lag, we hear the Windows error. Oh, are you serious? Oh, that's funny. That's really funny. Okay. Yeah, let me see if I can do that. Add source, add media source, title it music. Oh wait, did you say media source? Hold on. Media audio. Okay, yeah. See, I already screwed it up. Just delete that. Audio output? Or export? Okay. Let's do that. Ah. Media audio. Media audio. Okay. Hold on. I'll have to do it after this tournament run, Zephyr, because I am in crunch time. Like, second win just popped there. So we'll kill intro sprint and wait till that is over. And now we'll pop that. Okay. You did better with glass cannon. Okay. Whatever, screw it. Let's shoot out all the smart missiles. They don't do anything anyway. So we'll just shoot all those out. There should be a megaphone, he says. Application audio capture. Ah, okay, okay. I figured it out. Let me just make sure. And now, if I mute that... Okay. Let me know if you can still hear the music. Do kindly let me know if you can still hear the music. We hear music. Let's go. Okay, that's good. Speaking of music, let's switch up the vibe. Let's go with the OG. I still love this song. This might be my favorite of all time that Tags has made. I don't know. It's just so good, dude. It says use the code 300. Anyway, you guys know I don't need to sing the lyrics. You guys know I don't know how to sing. Phew. Let's just nuke that boss, no problem. Well, we're definitely doing better with Galaxy Compressor. So, wow, I should have saved nuke. I should have saved nuke for this. We had 3 bosses. Okay. 847 waves. 847, that puts us above this guy, so rank 11? Okay. That's a lot more reasonable. I'm okay with that. Because we were, what before? I don't even remember what we got before. Like 700 something? Yeah, this bracket freaking sucks. Like, look at this dude. Look at him. 7,300 waves. In tier 18. Guys. This tier, right here. Tier 18. Watch what happens when I try tier 18. Just watch. Oh, actually, do we stand a chance? Wow. Okay, we might actually stand a chance. Anyway. Thank you, Zephyr, for that suggestion. That was beneficial. I didn't realize you guys could actually hear that. That's embarrassing. Wow. I wonder how long those gems have been sitting there. Okay, whatever. Let's end this run. We are now on the baby account. 76 million coins for that run. And I don't have more round stats, so I can't see the stuff yet. But I wanted to see how many cells I made. Oh well. It's fine. Free ticket. Let's take that. I don't think I actually joined a bracket yet, so if any of you guys are in Gold League and want to be in the same bracket as me, we might be able to do that. Let's see. What do I want to do? I don't even know. I guess let's actually put Astral Deliverance in. Let's level this up. And level up my generator. Honestly, let's just level up everything. It's been a day or so. Okay. How do you get so many coins in Tier 1? I have this lab going pretty much permanently. It's going to be permanent for a long time. I got pretty lucky with the ultimate weapons. I'm not even going to lie. Pretty lucky. We got the 4 primary econ ones right out the start, which is better than what I had on my main account. I think I had Golden Tower, Black Hole, and then instead of Death Wave, I picked frickin' Smart Missiles. And then I think I got Spotlight as my 4th. I can't remember. It's been a minute. But, yeah. This is the baby account. This is what we got going on. Currently, I don't know. I'm debating. Do we just pump into health and damage right now for the tournament? Or do we save up for enemy level skips? Let me know in the chat. Actually, hold on. I know a better way that we can do this. Okay. I just put up a poll. Let me know your thoughts. The options are save up for enemy level skips or pump up the workshop stats for this tournament. Just let me know. Let me know your guys' thoughts. Okay, people are saying they want me to save. Okay. We got 9 votes, 11 votes, 13 votes, 14, 15. Okay. Oh wow, it's kind of actually switching. It was way in favor of save for ELS, but now people are wanting me to... It's almost a 50-50 now. But not quite. I'll leave this up for a couple more moments while I set up my cards, and then we'll figure it out from there. Wait a second. Why did I have Energy Net in there? Oh, for this. Okay. Okay, that's fine. What's up, D-Bell? How's it going, man? Go ahead and spin some of this on my fetch chip. Okay. So cards we're going to use. We're going to use health, damage, attack speed, cash, extra defense. Oh boy. Let's do plasma cannon. Actually, what are the battle conditions? Let's see. Fast ultimate. Oh no. Ranged ultimate. Oh no. Okay. This might be a pretty short tournament. Okay. So it looks like you guys mostly want me to save. So we're gonna end up saving our coins and trying to unlock enemy level skips, which I think technically would help me more in the long run if I went ahead and saved for this. But yeah. Otherwise, I would basically be getting 62 levels in health, which would be nice, but not necessarily a requirement. Broken Angel. Nice. Highest IQ of the day. Good stuff. How is your multiplier so high? I have all the packs except the $30 one. Good question. So, just with these 3 packs alone, it takes you up to a 9 times multiplier. So, a 9 minus 11.49 would be what I'm getting from the rest of this stuff. These 3 packs make a huge difference. If you literally don't buy anything else in the game, getting these 3 packs will literally make a huge difference in terms of your coin income. All right, so the time currently is 1:40 p.m. At 1:45, we will be going into the tournament. So for those of you that are in Gold League and want to try to be in the bracket with me, 1:45, so whatever time zone it is for you, whenever it's 45, that's when I am going in. Like, on the dot, as soon as it hits it. Okay. Disable ads is mandatory to save your sanity. Yes. We still have 2 card slots, so let's see what else we want to get really quickly here. Let's do Death Ray and Berserker. That should be good. Yep. We got all the essential stuff. Okay. So now we will wait 4 minutes, T-minus 3.5 minutes, until we join the tournament. Let's see if I can actually see that. Give me a moment here. Okay. Use the code 300. Bro, it's such a good song. It's actually so good. Alright, keep in mind, Gold League players who are not currently in a tournament, if you want to be in the same bracket as me, we are starting in basically 2.5 minutes. Once the clock strikes 45, whatever time it is, 45, that's when I'm going to start the tournament. How funny would it be if we got some of you guys in the chat in the same bracket as me? And how funny would it be if you guys completely crushed me? Oh, okay. So we got a little bit of time left here. Read the chat really quickly here. Already in Gold League, got the 22 stones finally. Nice, that's awesome. When is recommended time for Rend Armor? Late game, question mark? So for Rend Armor, I will generally say, if you're doing the Blender build at least, and you're able to max everything else in your attack workshop, like halfway through your run, your damage, your super crit stuff, all of that, there's no problem with unlocking Rend Armor. It really just comes down to if you want to or not. It'll be a little bit of a boost. It won't help you super. Like, it's not a huge difference by any means, but every little bit helps in this game. "45 seconds. 45 seconds. Alright, I'm literally watching the clock right now. As soon as it hits 45, we're clicking. Remember, there might be a bit of a stream delay. So that's why I mentioned as soon as the clock hits 45, that's when we enter. Alright, 20 seconds. 15 seconds. Alright, little countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright, join. Everybody join. Quick. Join. Get in here. Alright. Let's scope out the bracket. Let's see who we got. Where are you at, Joel? Joel, is that you? Is that you, Joel? Are we in the same bracket? Let's go! Alright, Joel, here's the plan. You have to get at least one wave shorter than me. No, I'm just kidding. But, good stuff. Alright. This is the first time I've seen someone want to be stream sniped. Yeah, I mean, I don't care, dude. This is Spartan Jr. We're just having a good time. Speaking of a good time, let's collect those stones. Yo, thank you. Thank you, Poach, for subscribing to the channel. I really appreciate it. We are very close to 5,000 subscribers. He says, I'll see how you do before I do my first. Oh boy. Alright. Actually, is there death ray resistance? No, there's not. Okay. I just wanted to make sure there was no death ray resistance first. Also, what the heck? How did we get so many more coins? Was that from the... Was that all from the event thing that I just got? The crap? Oh yeah, I get 5 million coins for these, so then I probably got quite a bit for that. Nice, so we're even closer to ELS. Enemy level skips, I think I mentioned it in my episode 4, but that's like my main goal currently is trying to unlock that, because that will really, really help me out. Even just having it unlocked. You got 100 million. Nice. Yeah, I will not complain about that at all. Alright, let's switch up the vibe again. This is another really good song. It's called Hear Me Out. By the way, if you guys want to know a lot of these like inside jokes from the channel, a lot of them come from my Ultimate Weapon tier list video. Keep in mind, the Ultimate Weapon tier list is not the order you should pick them in. Just make sure you're actually like paying attention if you do go and watch that video. Because I don't want you guys to hear me say that Death Wave is S tier, and then pick Death Wave over Golden Tower, if that makes sense. So if you want to see the actual like proper picking order for Ultimate Weapons, I also did make a video on that. What's the highest tier that you've played on Spartan Jr.? The highest I have unlocked is, I believe, tier 11 wave 30? Tier 11 wave 31. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure in that tier list video I mentioned, that's where a lot of like the memes kind of came from. Because I was like, guys, hear me out. Death Wave is S tier. Something to that effect. Which I still stand by that. I still think Death Wave is genuinely one of the best ultimate weapons in the game. Especially like for newer players. It does have diminishing returns when you get to the later stages of the game. But regardless, it's the only ultimate weapon in the game that gives you a cell multiplier. That alone, I think, makes it really, really, really valuable. You get coins, you get damage, you get EHP, you get armor stripping later on, and you get cells. You get a lot of stuff out of this ultimate weapon. It's really, really good. I did place Golden Tower in B tier. But you have to go watch the video to figure out why. The reason that I put it in B tier may have to do with the sort of metrics that I was rating the ultimate weapons to begin with. But again, you guys have to go check out that video if you want to see. Spartan, after this vibe, go change to Study Mage's first song, He Made You. Yeah, I got you. Hi, Spartan, just joined. What happened this stream? Well, we got Joel in the bracket with me. He's in the chat right now. Where's he at? There he is. There's Joel. So Joel is in the bracket with me. He's also in the live stream. Shout out to Joel. we're doing the first tournament run for the Spartan Junior account. We're going to see how we do. Maybe we'll do another, who knows. We already did the main account. I guess I can show you really quickly what we got there. So, oh, wait a minute. My run is still going? What the crap? I just set this up as a joke. What the heck? Why is this still going? I should be dead by now. Anyway. What was I going to show? I already forgot. Oh, yeah, the tournament. So we are currently rank 11 in Legends League. So hopefully that means we get 4 keys. I really would have liked to have gotten 10th place, but it's fine. It's whatever. I don't care. Anyway, back to Spartan Junior. This is Spartan Junior's time to shine. I didn't choose Golden Tower as my first ultimate weapon because I watched a certain tier list. Oh no. D-Bell, you better be messing with me, dude. You better be messing with me. That's all I'm saying. But yeah, like I mentioned, that tier list that I made is not a picking order. The metrics were very, very specific. It was based on overall utility, as in, is it good for milestones? Is it good for tournaments? Is it good for farming? That was the first metric. The second was basically what it brings to the table. I gave Golden Tower a B tier because it's obviously the best econ ultimate weapon, but it doesn't bring anything else to the table. It doesn't give you damage, it doesn't give you crowd control, it doesn't give you cells, doesn't give you anything other than coins and cash. But again, you just have to remember that whatever I rated them does not necessarily mean you should pick them in that particular order. There is an optimal order to pick ultimate weapons in. It's like Golden Tower first, followed by either Black Hole or Death Wave. I personally think Death Wave. A lot of people disagree and think Black Hole. But I already told you guys everything that Death Wave brings to the table. Black Hole basically brings 3 things. A little bit of damage over time when you get the lab going. Coins and crowd control, which crowd control is really valuable, don't get me wrong. But I think the cell multiplier, the EHP that you get right upon unlock, you don't even have to do a lab, you get, with Death Wave, a 5 times health multiplier, which is really, really good. Like you can see my Death Wave here, I've gotten how much health? I've already gotten all 5 times of my health from that. So it's really good. I do wish it told you, kind of like with the Berserker card, it tells you like how much Berserker damage you have. I wish it would tell you how much Death Wave health you've gotten so far. But anyway, that's fine. Yo Spartan, I just got Chain Lightning as my 5th ultimate weapon. I'm still looking for Spotlight. Should I save up and save up the 1250 stones to see if I get Spotlight, or should I focus my cooldowns for my other ultimate weapons and upgrade my Chain Lightning? So, if you already have the Golden Trinity, Death Wave, Black Hole, Golden Tower, I would probably start with trying to develop those 3. Remember, don't click into Black Hole cooldown. Start with dropping your Golden Tower cooldown and your Death Wave cooldown until they both match up with Black Hole. Syncing up these 3 ultimate weapons is paramount. It's like the first priority. That's what I'm personally going to be doing with my stones. Dropping both of these down, maintaining a sync with these 2 until they match up with Black Hole. So that's my first priority. Yeah, Zephyr, that's fair. Zephyr says, I think Black Hole just because the labs are more impactful early game. Deathwave labs don't kick in as much until they're almost done. Yeah, that's fair. But regardless, the 5% health, or 5 times health that you get right out the gate upon unlock, I think that alone is super valuable. Like, that can buy you quite a few waves. Whoa, Spartan, when did you get so much stronger than JP? I don't know, man. I guess I'm just built different. Spartan, good luck on the junior tourney. Quick question. I'm running Orb Devo with Wall. Should I push Black Hole to 60-second cooldown, currently at 2 minutes, and then run Primordial Collapse? Or keep pushing GT and Deathwave cooldown, both currently at 3 minutes? So, good question. Would pushing Black Hole to 60 seconds get you pretty close to permanent Black Hole? Permanent Black Hole's pretty good for crowd control, but it likely will actually make it harder for you to do standard Orb Devo. The closer that you get to permanent Black Hole, the harder it is to actually like horde enemies around your tower, and it really you start to get diminishing returns, and you at that point are basically better off just doing Blender. So I would probably think you would want to start dropping your Deathwave and Golden Tower cooldowns, and raising like the duration for Golden Tower. That would probably be initially, without looking at your tower, what sort of is sticking out to me. Question, how many stones and at what price do you get them with code 300, of course? So are you asking if when you use my code? So I don't get like stones or anything when you use my code. I get like actual money. Again, at no cost at you guys. They don't have any kind of discount or anything associated. I feel like it would be nice for them to implement something like similar to how if you buy things from the web store instead of the in-game app, you get extra gems. Maybe they could add something extra like that. Like if you have a creator code in, you get extra resources. They don't currently have anything like that though. But you can buy any of the stuff. The normal stone packs, the like 750 stone packs, literally anything. Oh wait, Zephyr, you wanted to hear Study Mage's song again. My bad. Alright, this is called Lone Spartan by Study Mage. Pretty dang good. Oh no, it's not going to work because I don't have it downloaded. Well, let's change that really quickly here. Okay. Technical difficulties. I'm still figuring out how to do this whole streaming thing. Okay. There we go. He said, "Aw, you broke it." Yeah, it's because I had it pulled up on his DMs, because he sent me a DM with it. That's why.
In the shadow of the crumbling spire, one warrior stands, flames lick the wire, echoes of brothers lost in the fray.
I think I need to turn it up a little bit.
Grips his shield, come what may.
There we go. This is my first tournament with Golden Tower, so I will have a lot more cash available to upgrade some of this stuff.
Memories
Man, that boss took off this much health. I don't even know if you guys saw that. I got all of my common cards to level 5, almost 6 on some of them, but I still don't have Wave Accelerator. Should I keep pulling cards till I get that? Level 1 Wave Accelerator is not super great. I mean, it saves a tiny bit of time in the grand scheme of a farming run, but it's really not super valuable until you get it a few levels in. It's like, I think level 1 is what, like 24 or 30% or something like that. Yeah, 30%. So it's okay, but really once you get it up to like level 5 or 6, that's when you really start to notice a difference. Oh, I made you YouTube homepage. Oh, I made my YouTube homepage a one-stop shop for all the common tower YouTubers. So if you have anyone you aren't subbed to, you can find them there most likely. Nice, that's awesome, dude. Yeah, so guys, go check out Zephyr's channel. Check out, hey, you know what? I've said it before, I'm all about trying to support people that are making content for this game. I think it's a cool thing. So yeah, he has a little section at the bottom of his channel called Other Tower Creators. So you can scroll through all of those and just make sure that you're subscribed to everybody. I think I am subscribed to everybody. Oh, I'm not subscribed to one of them. I don't know who this Sabri guy. I don't know who that is. I'll have to look after the stream's effort to see. But yeah, that's cool, dude. This song is like a chill vibe. I don't know. It's like chill, but also epic at the same time. It's so good, though. I've been like genuinely loving all these songs people are making. That's one thing about this game. Everyone just helps each other. Oh yeah. Is D-Bell in there? Let me see. I don't think I saw D-Bell. No, D-Bell is not there. You could also put like Zeradin. Zeradin would be good. Let me just go through my subscriptions and see if we're missing anybody. Did you get Ryan? Ryan NG, Jammin' Forever, Lycona Dechichi, Lycona Gaming, 589 has a channel also, Quick Nike, John Teeks, Austin K, Nova Sky, Nobody Test, I think that's most of the people. There's a few people that I'm still subscribed to, but they quit making videos for the game, but wow, we are gonna blow past our previous personal best, by the way. I think our previous personal best we may have already actually passed. No, we haven't. So 162 is our current best. Right now we're at 9th place. Where's Joel at? I want to make sure Joel's not crushing me. He's at 65 waves. He's probably going to beat me. He has double the relics that I have, and he has tier 12 unlocked. So we'll see. We'll see. Me versus you, Joel. I've been binge watching tower videos for the past month or two, I think. Yeah, that's a great way to learn. I mean, truly, it is. And I would encourage you, don't just watch like my videos or anybody else's videos, like especially guides. Like, for example, I have a guide on the Blender build. Primo has a guide on the Blender build. There's like a whole bunch of different people that all have guides on similar stuff. Like, Orb Devo is a great example too. So if you see like my Orb Devo guide, maybe watch that. Then watch Jay Play's Orb Devo guide, because I could have said some stuff that maybe Jay Plays missed, and vice versa. So, also, join the Discord server. Talk to some people that are a stage ahead of you. Utilize the mentor program that we have set up. Lots of good resources available. And it did not used to be that way. Keep in mind, I've been playing this game for over a year and a couple months at this point. And the amount of resources that are available to new players today versus when I started is like, it's freaking insane. So, you guys are very lucky. Not because of just like YouTube, but like there's a lot more written guides. There's the effective pass sheet. There's Project Rend, the app, which is fantastic. Highly recommend that. Saw one of yours last night, Spartan, where you started out doing Idle Planet Miner. Yeah. I don't know, dude. I was playing that game briefly for a little bit, and I was like, I was joking with somebody in the Discord server about, hey, what if I started making videos for other games? But then they were like, don't do it, bro. So naturally, I did the intro of that video with a different game. And then I think I said something like, oh, wait, this doesn't look right. I'm pretty sure, if my memory serves me right, that was a Tour My Tower episode. I could be mistaken. But I am now nearing the 1 year mark, 10th of November. Nice. Awesome. Gretro, how's the alt account coming? It's going good. It's definitely, the econ has been skyrocketing just from unlocking Golden Tower alone. Not even putting stones into it yet, but here's a little spoiler. Lifetime coins, we're at 4.5 billion. I think I likely will kind of start moving towards Orb Devo at some point. I don't know. I'm still trying to decide on that because I really don't have time to actually do Orb Devo. And I don't really want to be bothered with the tournament. Like, the tournament suffering. It's not good. Spartan, what do you think the future of this game will look like? That's a really good question. So, I think it's been hinted at already through the implementation of the guild content. I think it would be really cool. I don't know if they would ever actually do this, but I think it would be cool if they had, in addition to the normal tournaments, which are just me versus 30 people, I think it would be cool if they had sort of like a Clash of Clans style guild versus guild tournament. Maybe it could be like a bi-weekly thing to go along with the events or something like that. But I think it would be cool. It'd be another way to get some good rewards. It would be a way to actually make guilds feel like you're actually, like you have a purpose in a guild versus just doing your missions. I don't know. I think it would be cool to implement something like that. And I think the way that they're trying to really make pushes towards getting more community involvement, it would not surprise me if they added something like that. But I think that would be really fun. Like, that would encourage people to actually, like right now, people look at guilds as just a way to farm rewards. It's like nothing really more than that. Yeah, some people will like chat here and stuff, but for the most part, it's just, okay, make sure we have 30 out of 30 so that we get all of these chests and we're good. I think that guilds is kind of just the tip of the iceberg for what they would like to do in terms of more community stuff. And Tech Tree Games actually recently hired a new community manager who has been kind of picking people's brains within the community, asking different questions about what we would like to implement into the game. And all of this is available in the main tower server, by the way. And if you're not in that, I'd encourage you to join. It's if you go to the settings on the thing, you click the Discord link, and it will take you to the main tower Discord server. For Orb Devo with Wall, did you still transition to Blender during the run? Yes. So when I was doing it, if my memory serves me right, I would say I basically would Devo until about 3,000 to 3,500 waves, and then basically transition to Blender. So that way I was sort of maximizing the early wave coins while still being able to kind of push farther than if I were just doing Orb Devo the entire time. So that's definitely not a bad option. But yeah, that was a really good question. The future of the game. I really like that question. It's really fun to like speculate and kind of think about what would be interesting to add or change in the game. Oh yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, kind of like on Clash of Clans, you can be in the middle of a battle and still like talk to your guild and it doesn't pause it. By the way, tournament strategy at this point, Defense Absolute is doing nothing for me. So I'm relying on health, and pretty soon I'm going to be relying on damage for the lifesteal. The lifesteal is going to be really helpful. He said you can totally steal my idea and tell people. Well, don't get it confused. I have just about as much say as you do in the main tower server. Like, from their perspective, I'm just a dude playing this game. Like, yeah, I have a creator code. I'm basically in a partnership with Tech Tree Games, which is super, super cool. But in the grand scheme of things, I'm not involved, I guess, with like the developers or the actual creative process for what they're adding into the game. I just simply show you guys what they're doing. Okay. We're now at the point where we just need damage. We need as much lifesteal as humanly possible. We might hit 200 waves. How crazy would that be? We are well in personal best territory, so that's good. Do you get sneak peeks? Good question. No. So like, oh wow, of course right after I say we might get 200 waves, we die. Go figure. But yeah, a lot of people asked me prior to version 27 dropping, they were asking me, hey, what kind of spoilers do you know? What kind of stuff? Surely you know something. And I'm like, dude, I don't know anything. Like, I'm just a dude making videos about this game. Like, we don't have that kind of relationship. So what did we get? 190 something? So that puts us at rank 7 currently. Likely that will change. We will almost certainly go down quite a bit, but that's okay. What did we get last time? We got rank 23. Surely we will do better than that. Maybe? I don't know. Okay, Joel, it's your time to shine. I wish I could screen share and just let you take over the stream. Gyms. We are saving up for lab number 5. That is the top priority currently. If you had 12 card slots, what would you use for tournaments? Well, first, am I running EHP? Am I running hybrid? Am I running damage? That's first and foremost. If I'm running EHP, the first 3 would be my EHP cards. So health, health regen, extra defense. Fortress doesn't really matter that much. I mean, you can use it if you want, but it doesn't really do that much. After that, I'm getting things like cash. I'm getting attack speed so that I can keep enemies away from my tower. Damage for the lifesteal, like we just mentioned. How many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'd probably take free upgrades. That's 6. Plasma Cannon, 7. Wave Skip, 8. Energy Net, 9. Berserker, 10. Second Wind, 11. And if you have Demon Mode, you should probably take Demon Mode, but I don't on this account, so I would take Death Ray, unless there was a Death Ray battle condition. You can also take Slow Aura. Slow Aura is pretty good, just for keeping the enemies away from your tower. Just buys you a little bit more time, and time is a valuable currency in this game. Let's just, for kicks and giggles, let's try a tier 11 run and see if we can unlock tier 12. We need 100 waves. And then I think after that we will conclude the live stream. Wait, how do you have a 48 times coin bonus? Can I see your coin multipliers? Sure. So I get an automatic 9 from these 3. Times all of this stuff. Like 9 times 10, 90. Plus, or also times this stuff equals... This is for tier 11, by the way. But 18.38. This is what I got going on. Biggest things. Make sure that you upgrade your generator module every time that you can. That adds to this every single time. For themes, make sure in both the guild content and the events, you start, like, don't freaking, like, pretend that all of this stuff doesn't even exist. Just don't even worry about it. Get your cosmetics. If you have a relic that offers a coin multiplier, start with that before you get the cosmetics. It makes a big difference. But get your cosmetics after any coin relics, and then get your relics, and then if you have extra, then you can buy some of this stuff. If you do end up buying shards, start with your armor, or sorry, start with your generator and then your armor. This will give you your EHP so that you can survive longer, and it'll give you your econ with your generator module, the triangles. And like I mentioned, same thing with the events. Don't buy any of this stuff unless you're dumb like me and really wanted, like, I was 30 stones shy from being able to pull my 4th ultimate weapon. So it was a gamble, but I ended up getting lucky and getting Golden Tower. So generally, I don't buy this much of this stuff. Make sure that you check the relics first. Get the coin relic if it's there. Damage per meter, yeah, whatever. And then get your themes. And I would encourage you to, if not every event, every other event, try to purchase one of these songs. This goes into your themes bonus. Super valuable. Spartan, can you DM everyone's YouTube links that I'm missing on my homepage when you're done with the stream? Yeah, I'll try. I might be missing some people also, but I'll try to get everybody that I'm subscribed to. I think I'm subscribed to pretty much most of everybody, though. Because, again, Tower community, we support each other. Not just like the content creators, but everybody. That's why I try to push so heavily, join the Discord server. Are the themes not returning ever? No. So the themes in the events, it's on a calendar. So they introduce new content sometimes, and then sometimes they do what are called reruns. Like, where is it? This event is a rerun. So like on my main account, I already had both of these relics because they come with the event. So I didn't have to get them. I also didn't have to get the themes because I already had them. So they will do reruns of previous events. So if you, for whatever reason, are not able to get these during a given event, don't worry. It will circulate. It'll come back around. It could be up to a year until this particular one comes back. Because I got this one about a year ago. And that's and now it's just now back. So just keep that in mind. Good question, though. Good questions. Keep them coming, guys. I'm feeling lucky. Keep the questions coming. Also, with the YouTube memberships, we do members-only giveaways once a month. Last month, I gave away 3 event boosts. So, this thing right here, we were just talking about the events. Last month, for my YouTube members, I gave away 3 of these. Actually, no. We gave away 4. Yeah. We gave away 4 of them last month for the YouTube members only. That is really, really good. You get access to these premium relics, which sometimes are really good. It also gives you a whole bunch of extra medals so that you don't have to worry about getting this stuff and this stuff. So, feel free to hit the join button if you'd like to look into the memberships. Those member-only giveaways are hosted exclusively out of the Discord server. And I wish I had a better reason, but it's just because it's easier on my end to facilitate the giveaways. All right, let's go back to the Tags rap song. Okay. That fast buff on Tourney is miserable. Yeah, for sure. Which is better to target? Maxing cards or focusing on modules? When focusing on what, better? English isn't good. It's okay. So, what I will generally tell people, and I stand by this, it's good advice. I did not do this early on. So start, first and foremost, with your cards. You have the buy 80 cards event mission. So start with that. After that, if you have gems available, you can buy the equivalent amount of modules. And then after that, you're not doing anything else. You're saving, and you're getting card slots. Card slots are really good. Or, if it's a featured banner, and it's something that you think is going to be really good, you can spend those extra gems that you would have been saving on the featured banner to try to get lucky with something there. But that has seemingly been the most balanced approach that somebody can take, starting with your 80 cards, and then doing the equivalent for modules, and then saving up for card slots, or if there's a particular lab that you want to rush, stuff like that. This basically goes across a 2-week period, which is in the timeline of the events. We get a new event every 2 weeks. Is your tier 18 still alive? No, we unfortunately died. We did get a personal best though. We got three waves shy of 600 waves, so we got 597 waves, which I'm totally fine with. I originally just did it as a joke, but oh well. Could you give some advice on card masteries? Unlocked it yesterday. Ooh, okay, yes. Let me hop over to the big boy tower. Alright. I like talking about card masteries because they're so valuable. But first and foremost, I would not really suggest getting card masteries until you have Golden Combo. Golden Tower Plus. Yo, thank you. Thank you, Alelos, for subscribing to the YouTube channel. I really appreciate it. We are very close to 5,000 subscribers. Like, very, very close. But yeah, the reason being, card masteries are super, super expensive. Let me just show you how much some of these cost. Did I already pass them? Whoops. Yeah. So you can see they're in the queues. Like, they're in the queues. Probably more than most of y'all's lifetime coins. It's a lot of coins to invest in these labs. There are a couple exceptions that can be useful without having labs done. The first one is damage. It takes your level 7 4x multiplier up to 6.2. So that's really good. That's a pretty big difference. That one's good upon unlock. Oh, sorry, it's not 6.2. I have 2 levels in this. But regardless, it's still better than that. It's good for the milestone pushes, the tournament performance. The next one that is pretty good upon unlock is Recovery Package Chance. This one is a must. Module levels are paramount. That's like single-handedly what is separating me on my main account from others that are doing like way better than me but maybe started around the same time. They simply prioritized module levels where I didn't. So module levels are super important. And Recovery Package Chance Mastery, it helps you with getting those levels. It gives you more common modules, which then translates to more shards so that you can upgrade those modules. The last one I would really say is kind of good upon unlock is Wave Accelerator Mastery. This one in general is pretty much your best overall econ card mastery. It just increases the rate that the spawn rates accelerate. So I think it maxes out at what, like 56 or something? And the number for the spawn rate is this right here in the parentheses. It's like right now it's 10. It gets up to like 54 or 56, I can't recall. But Wave Accelerator Mastery basically reduces the overall waves required to reach that maximum spawn cap, which translates to more enemies on screen, which translates to more coins, more cells, everything. So it's really good. Alright, let's see. Should I drop 3k on the banner mod to get at least one more for legendary, or wait for the next banner? It's a good question. I mean, you could risk it and see if you get lucky. You might not get lucky though. Yo, thank you, Con. Thank you for subscribing, bro. I really appreciate it. You could always risk it and just go for it. I have said it and others have said it as well. This module is going to be the best cannon in the game. In most cases. For farming, for tournaments, this is going to be the best. So, do with that information as you will. I'm doing Orb Devo, and I am just upgrading to Wall. Would you recommend getting the new module? Yes, yes. Guys, any questions about Amplifying Strike? I will say it is really, really good. It's just super, super valuable. At Epic level, not so much. Even at Legendary, it's not super great. Once you get it up to Mythic, and then eventually Ancestral, it almost becomes a semi-permanent 5x damage buff. Which, if you remember, from the card, the damage card, the level 7 damage is 4 times versus 5 times with this module that you get right out the gate. So, there's nothing else in this game that right out the gate you get a 5 times damage buff. So just keep that in mind. I might get to plat if I'm lucky. Did you already pass me, Joel? Please say no. No, he did pass me. Joel, you dirty dog. Good stuff, dude. I hope that you get there. You're getting close. I'm at 246 trillion coins earned, so I'll wait with masteries. Yeah, if you do get one Olmars, definitely would suggest picking up Recovery Package Chance. That one is it's just so valuable. Like, I don't want to beat a dead horse, but I don't think I can properly explain how important it is. Because each of these module levels, you get a coin multiplier. You get a damage multiplier. Oh look, you get another damage multiplier. And you get a health multiplier. It's just super, super valuable. It helps you across every aspect of the game. So if you did get one, the first one I would recommend is 100% that. Recovery Package Chance Mastery. Are enemy level skips really worth it? Of course, I saw they start at 0.05, scale slow, and cost a lot. They are. Especially if you're running the Blender build, because you have free upgrades that will be upgrading them throughout the course of the game. So you can do what you can with cash and then pivot over and start working on your EHP. And for the most part, you can kind of rely on free upgrades to really bring up your enemy attack skips. It's really, really good. Thank you, Zephyr. Thank you for sending him that link. What's the difference between Mythic and Mythic Plus? So, nothing changes in the rarities in terms of, like, the, what am I trying to say here? So what changes, for example, from Epic to Epic Plus, like right now I have an Epic Black Hole Digester. Whenever you upgrade it to, like, Mythic Plus, for example, it significantly buffs this right here, your, like, base multiplier, which that's the main thing that's good. It also just gets you that much closer to the next rarity, which in your case would be Ancestral. It's just really good. And you can click the little eye here if you're curious about module merging. It tells you exactly what to do. So, like, you take your fodder, you get it to Epic, you take 2 of the unique effect modules to get Epic Plus, and then you need 2 fodder modules, which are these guys, like 2 random fodders, to turn it to Legendary. You need another Epic Plus to get Legendary Plus. And then once you get it to Legendary Plus, you don't need more of the same module until you get to Mythic Plus, which is really, really good. You just need a lot of fodder. So the rare drop chance lab is really good. The common drop chance lab is really good for getting you one step closer to that. Is it worth shattering modules before you have Shatter Shard's lab? Yes. So you will have to, because you can only have up to 300. Also hashtag use code 300. But yeah, like eventually you'll be pulling enough modules that your inventory will be full. So you will basically have to shatter some. Obviously, you don't want to shatter everything you have. You want to make sure you have enough modules to, like, build up some fodder so that you can upgrade your other stuff. But when you do get close to that, like, 250, 300 mark, you definitely want to start shattering modules. Question: you don't need Epic Plus fodder? No, you do need Epic Plus fodder. So yeah, so this doesn't actually show you the process for making fodder, but you take your 2 rares. Well, actually, hold on, I can just do this. So you take your 2 rares, or you build these, rare plus, then you take your rare pluses and turn them to epic, and then you need another copy of the same module to get Epic Plus, and once you get that, you can upgrade your Epic Plus to a Legendary. And then exact same thing for getting it to Legendary Plus. Because remember, to go from Mythic to Mythic Plus, well, really from Legendary to Mythic plus, you need 2 legendary plus fodders. And whatever you do, don't ever use your unique effect modules like death penalty here to upgrade something else. Don't ever do it. This is a fodder module. It does not have a unique effect. This is not a fodder module. This is a death penalty. Hello. So, yeah, don't make that mistake. I made that mistake a couple times early on my first account that I played on. So, and still play on. Gotta head out to watch the Auburn game. Great stream. Thank you, Joel. Thank you for stopping in, and we'll catch you next time. So basically you need 3 specials for Mythic. You need... How many do you need exactly? I think you need 4 for Mythic. So you get 2 here, gives you Epic Plus, plus another 2, which takes you to Mythic. Yeah, so you need 4 total of a unique effect module to get to Mythic. And then you need 8 in order to get Ancestral from Mythic. Yeah, Zephyr is the best mod. How do you lock them? So you can do that. I don't personally, because I don't know, it's just kind of annoying and I don't really need to. But if you have something and you want to make sure you don't accidentally merge it, you can just favorite it. Actually, I'll show you on a module that we just used an example of. I'll do the death penalty. So now that I have it favorited, if I try to upgrade this, it's locked so that it won't allow me to use it as fodder, no matter how many times I click on it. So you can absolutely do that. I just don't, because I've been playing this game long enough. I know what all of the unique effect modules are. But yeah, if you're not super confident, by all means, lock your modules. So again, you click, you go to options, and you hit favorite. Let's hope that the next module feature is OP also. Yeah, hopefully. Yeah, that's a good point too, Zephyr. You're merging. You can generally be safe with auto merging, generally speaking. If you don't feel confident, scroll down and make sure you don't have any like unique effect modules, and make sure that it's not, for some weird reason, merging 2 different unique effect modules to get the next rarity. Just double check that. But generally speaking, merging modules is fine. Like, you can do it absolutely fine. And that's a good way to keep this number down so that you don't have to shatter modules. Had to ask for people who didn't know. Yeah, no, that's a good thing. It's difficult for me because I've been playing this game for so long. I often forget a lot of those very early mistakes that I made. I just simply forget. Anyways, I got a dip, need to shower, and then get the wife to work, or from work. Alright, Zephyr, thank you for stopping in. My stream will probably be around 6 or so, 2 hours and 20 minutes. Oh, it will be around 6, so 2 hours and 20 minutes. All right, cool, man. Yeah, I'll try to tune in. Thank you, Zephyr, for stopping in. Martin, I know you've made Little Tower and made sure that you get no stone packs and not buy gems to show new players that you can play the game without those. But on the real, would you have played this game without? Are you saying without, would I have played this game without these packs? If that's the case, absolutely not. Like, the disable ads is a must. Like, it's an absolute must. And there are a lot of people that, even in our server, they have seen somebody streaming without the disable ads pack, and they've asked for their in-game ID and bought them this pack. I've seen it happen more times than I can count. Because all of us understand this pack is an absolute must. Even if you don't get these, totally cool, whatever. But this one, oh man, it's almost unplayable without the disable ads. Because you have to sit, you have to watch a 30-second to 60-second ad, and then get 5 gems. Absolutely screw that. Oh, no, like without buying stone packs. I don't know. Looking back, I mean, my main tower would not be where it is right now. I probably would not even be in Legends League if I hadn't bought stone packs. I don't really regret it. I mean, I have the means to do so. I've been blessed in my life. But obviously, like, I would never recommend somebody buy stuff if they don't have the means to do so. But I wouldn't just say buy stone packs unless you have a plan for what you're going to use them for. So like anytime I bought packs, I've had a very specific plan in mind for what I'm going to do with that. I would not just buy stuff for the heck of it. Anyway, guys, I think that's actually going to be a wrap for the live stream. It's been a fun stream. So we covered a lot of ground. I hope maybe some of this question and answer stuff was helpful. Also, look at that. We just hit the unlock for tier 12. That's good. We'll claim all of this stuff. Yes, please. And yeah, next stop is tier 12, I guess. But yeah, thank you guys so much for stopping into the stream. Let's get some 07s in the chat. This was a fun stream. I hope that you guys enjoyed it as much as I did. Yeah, join the Discord server if you're not already in the Discord server. Check out the YouTube memberships if you'd like to be involved in those members-only giveaways. And also, check the Discord server. We have a giveaway going on right now for beginner and free-to-play players. So check the server updates channel of the Discord server. That is where the giveaway link is held. So, anyway, guys, don't forget to use code 300 if you guys do buy any of the stuff. It really does help me out, and it doesn't cost anything extra to you guys. I really appreciate all the support and love. You guys are absolutely crazy. And with that, that's going to wrap up the stream. But thank you guys so much for watching. And like always, I will see you guys later.